A 40-year-old billionaire had spent more than $3 million trying to understand why his twin sons kept getting weaker, yet every specialist left his mansion with another theory and no solution. Then I arrived as their new nanny, got mocked by his arrogant private doctor, and noticed something outside the boys' bedrooms that made me wonder whether the answer had been inside that luxurious house all along. My name is Clara Morgan. At 34, I arrived at Vincent Moretti's Connecticut estate carrying one suitcase and enough nerves to make my hands cold. The gates opened onto a property that looked more like a private resort than a home. Marble, glass, manicured gardens, security cameras everywhere. My second-hand cardigan suddenly felt painfully obvious. Everyone knew Vincent Moretti's reputation. Publicly, he was a 40-year-old billionaire investor with restaurants and real estate across the Northeast. Privately, people whispered that his influence reached into industries most people never even thought about. The nanny agency had called me less than 24 hours earlier. Live-in position, twin 7-year-old boys, unexplained medical problems, exceptional salary. The house manager, Mrs. Harper, escorted me into Vincent's office. Medical reports covered his desk. Vincent himself looked nothing like the polished photographs I'd seen online. He looked exhausted. "You've cared for medically complicated children?" he asked. "For 8 years. What makes you different from the other nannies?" "I watch ordinary things." His eyebrow lifted. "Explain." "Meals, sleep, cleaning, products, routines. What changes when symptoms improve or worsen?" "Specialists see children for appointments. A caregiver sees their entire day." For the first time, Vincent seemed interested. He pushed a folder toward me. "My sons, Lucas and Leo, have been getting weaker for almost 18 months. The records listed fatigue, recurring discomfort, poor concentration, appetite changes, and weight loss. They used to race each other through this house," Vincent said quietly. "Now there are mornings when getting downstairs exhausts them." "How many specialists?" "More than I can count. New York, Boston, Philadelphia. Over $3 million. No clear explanation?" "None." I glanced through the file. "What about their mother?" His expression closed immediately. "Isabella passed away after a traffic accident 4 years ago. I'm sorry." The boys became unwell afterward. Before I could ask anything else, the office door opened. A silver-haired man walked in without knocking. Dr. Harrison Blake. His gaze landed on me. "Who's this?" "Claire Morgan," Vincent answered. "Potential nanny." Dr. Blake gave a short laugh. "You're hiring another babysitter?" "Nanny," I corrected calmly. His smile became condescending. "These boys need medical expertise, not household help playing detective." I agree. That seemed to surprise him. "Then we understand each other." "Not exactly. How long have you treated them?" His eyes narrowed. 11 months. "And you've identified the cause?" Silence. Vincent leaned back in his chair. Dr. Blake's face tightened. "You should stay within your qualifications." "I intend to. My qualification is noticing what happens when doctors aren't here." Vincent watched us both. Then he stood. "She's hired." Dr. Blake stared at him. "Vincent, that's absurd. That wasn't a request for your approval." The doctor gathered his papers and left, visibly irritated. Vincent looked at me. "You enjoy provoking people?" "No, I just don't confuse arrogance with expertise." That earned the faintest smile. He led me upstairs. Lucas and Leo had adjoining bedrooms at the end of a long hallway. Before Vincent opened the first door, I stopped. There was a smell. Faint, sweet, almost floral, but with something artificial underneath. "What is that?" I asked. Vincent frowned. "What?" "The smell." He inhaled. "I don't smell anything." I moved toward a decorative ventilation grate positioned between the boys' rooms. The scent was stronger there. "When was this ventilation system last inspected?" Vincent's expression changed. "I don't know." "Who controls it?" "The household system is automated. That isn't what I asked. He stared at me. Behind us, Mrs. Harper suddenly dropped the stack of towels she was carrying. I turned. She was staring at the vent, and the fear on her face told me someone in that mansion knew exactly what I had just noticed.